What is up, party people? I have bad news. We have experienced a catastrophic failure in the RV. This has been our first major issue since moving into it. What happened was yesterday, we went and played some disc golf here in Florida with a friend. My friend has been playing for a very long time, and he's very good at disc golf. I beat him by 10 strokes. I should have known that something bad was going to happen after that experience. But I played really well yesterday, and it was the first time in like a week and a half that I got to play disc golf. So I'm at least happy I got to do that. Anyway, what happened was we were going down the highway, merging onto the highway, and oh my gosh, he is so dirty. Merging onto the highway, I lost acceleration power. I had to pull off into the median. I let the engine continue to run. It was running fine. I just changed the oil in it. This thing only has 39,000 miles on it. So as far as I know, the engine's fine. However, try to put it into reverse, try to put it into drive, try to put it into first gear, second gear. Nothing was happening. I shut the engine off, try to turn it back on, and you can hear the starter kicking over, but nothing is engaging, which is a pretty telltale sign that the flex plate that, from my understanding, and I'm probably going to butcher this, but I'm not a mechanic, so don't get mad at me. The torque converter connects the transmission, and in between that is the flex plate. On bigger vehicles that you are pulling a lot of weight in, it puts a ton of stress on the flex plate because of the weight that you are towing constantly. Today, I took the starter off, obviously disconnected the battery beforehand so I didn't shock myself to death. Got up underneath, and there's a little access window that you can turn the flex plate through, and it was spinning freely very easily. So I'm about 99.9% positive that this is the issue. However, it's inexpensive to fix. I can get a new flex plate right down the road at AutoZone or O'Reilly's for probably less than $100. However, I have to drop the transmission in this thing. I don't have a ton of experience in this area. So if you're in the Tampa area and you want to come help me out, I'm not going to say no. Drop the transmission, move the transmission back, get the flex plate all unbolted, and then bolt a new one on there. This is going to be something that I'm very unfamiliar with. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to give it a shot, and I'm going to try to take you guys along with me. Regardless of this occurrence, I am still in love with this lifestyle, especially after finding this workaway host. We have just fell in love with Florida, and we fell in love with this family. Everybody that lives here is incredibly nice and helpful, and it's just kind of a dream come true for me. We have goats and chickens that we help take care of on a daily basis. We are learning all about plants, gardening, how to grow food, animals, and we get to stay here just by helping these guys out. And it has just been seamless. I mean, everything that we have been helping out with, I truly want to help out and I enjoy doing it. Little life update, that's pretty much what's going on. We've been staying here in Florida for a little bit over 2 months now. I love it. I cannot wait to come back here next year. We will be coming back to Michigan for the summer and then probably be headed right back here once it gets too cold to stay there in the RV. I'm hoping that I can get everything fixed up and get it road ready so that we can still drive this thing back to Michigan, but more details to come on that. Anyway, life is good. You can fix anything with more money and a positive attitude. Shout out Max Tuning for that quote.